Dion, and today on my YouTube channel, we're talking about parenthood. Go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for your boy. Now, I don't have no kids myself, but I know what type of father I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be that motivational father I never had for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like something I noticed, just from me looking at parents and how they raise their kids. Kids don't do what you say, they do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times our parents, or people parenting children, they tell them to do a lot of stuff. They just tell them, like, do this, do that. But then they go do the complete opposite. And just like for an example, like my parents, like my mama and my dad, they both had wanted me to go to college, but none of them went to college. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, they ain't get no other education. Like, my mama went to a trade school, and learned the trade. And I ended up doing that. I ended up going to a trade school and learning about computers, further in my education on computers. But people don't do what you say. They do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like growing up, I had a dad, but I never had a father. If that makes sense to y'all, don't let that go over your head. Like, I had a dad, but I never had a father. Like, my dad was the example of the definition of a weekend daddy for real. Like, only on the weekends, and some weekends I wouldn't even be over there. So, you know what I'm saying? My mama raised me, and motherfucking mentors that I found through the internet raised me. And just people that motivated me in the streets. Growing up, my mama sold drugs. My motherfucking daddy sold drugs. And that ain't saying that I sell drugs, but I hustle. Like, I get money from other means. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just making this video to let people know, like, kids don't do what you say, they do what you do. Like, you might be telling your kids this way of life, but if you're not practicing it, you know what I'm saying, they not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I never seen my dad work. I never seen him punch a clock. You know what I'm saying? None of my uncles, none of the male figures in my life. My uncle, never seen him punch a clock. My other uncle was so heavy in the streets, that was really in my life a lot. Never punched the clock, but always had money. You know what I'm saying? And that's the same with me. Like, I don't work a regular 9 to 5. I have had a job. Like, I have had a normal job. I worked for Apple before. You know what I'm saying? But when they fired me, bro, I just started hustling. And I started making my way. Just like I seen my uncles and my dad do. But I'm just making this to tell y'all that kids don't do what you say, they do what you do. So whenever you want to influence a kid, do it first. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Like, whatever you want to influence your kids with, do it. You may tell your kids, stop cussing. Like, all this, stop cussing. But if you cussing up a motherfucking storm, they gonna be just like you. They soaking in all of that knowledge and information. People more inclined to follow what you do than what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get messages every day on my, on Instagram, YouTube comments, people saying they motivated by my work ethic, and it ain't because, I'm just on here talking. I'm on here, they see like my channel growing, they see I'm dropping videos every day, they see how the shit I'm talking about affect my life and change my life. And that's what I'm doing, and it cause other people to want to do that. So all in all, when you want to influence somebody or kids, you know what I'm saying, what this video was originally about, you know what I'm saying, kids don't do what you say, they do what you do, you know what I'm saying. A lot of kids follow their parents' actions, and I'm conscious enough not to want to be like my mama or my daddy. I want to be better than my mama or my daddy. I feel like it been better examples set for me, like for what I could become, on what I can, choose in life, and what I'm capable of. And just with the internet, we got a whole nother beast. We got a whole nother platform to make money. So I want to be greater than both of my parents, and I just feel like, they never really showed me shit. Like, they never showed me the way I'm, showing other people and shit. That's why I know I'll be a better father than my dad has ever been to me, on the real. Like, I'm gonna be a better brother than my older brothers have been to me. You know what I'm saying? I never really had no real mentor other than my uncles. Like, my uncles affected me more, and my granddad affected me more than like my brothers and my dad. But that's only because of what I seen. Like, it's only because of what I seen from them. So it's like, I don't do what they say. Like, my dad, he say a lot of shit, but he showed me different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be like that. I want to be greater. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a better person. But it's your boy Yon World. That was just a little car rant. I'm out right now. You know what I'm saying? Running the streets, getting some money. But yeah, kids, people, they don't do what you do. They do it. I mean, they don't do what you say. They do what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to be an example. I always want to be an example of what to do, man. Like, I want my actions, I want my success, I want my work ethic, I want all of that to speak louder than my voice. I want everything to be, like, all of my actions to be louder than my words. I always want my actions to be louder than my words, because that's what people remember. People ain't gonna remember what you say, but they gonna definitely remember how you made them feel, for sure. So leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. It's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.